Morning. Give my computer a couple minutes to not be glitchy. Oh, it already stopped. Very cool. Good morning, Sheena. Oh, all right. So it's Wednesday. It's anti procrastination day. It is meal planning day. It is grocery list day. It is clean out the fridge day. It is a minor desk day because we need to figure out our budget in order to figure out what our grocery list can be. It is just Wednesday, still in a school day. Lots of things going on today. That's why we plan. Yes, it is. All right, your mission today is to simplify the dining room. Don't have a dining room? Mm-hmm. Simplify the living room. Go to a pile that you've been wanting to do. There we go. Lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff that needs to happen today. Oh, Sheena, I did not send you an invoice because I want to actually talk with you. Okay. All right. So we should already be dressed to shoes. That's the number one thing that needs to happen right away in the morning to be proactive. We need to be proactive. Don't be reactive, be proactive. By planning out our day, by getting dressed to shoes, by doing the cleaning that we do every day, we are being proactive in our lives. Okay, cool. I shall message you. We need to be ready for those things that can come up. We need to try to stop the problems before they start. So be proactive. So I guess it's supposed to be only 86 today. And since I didn't pull out the round steak, morning, Belinda, I'm going to have to make tacos, which means I'm going to have to make tortillas. So no matter what, I'm going to have to stand in front of a hot griddle today. I've been putting it off because that gets really hot. But I don't have a choice anymore because I didn't pull out the round steak. Now, I could do a yo-yo, a you're on your own night. I have enough heat and eat sort of snack foods that my family wanted. No, I'll make tacos. I'll make tacos. Yeah, I'll make tacos. I just don't really want to stand in front of the griddle. I really don't. But, all right. So, dinner is going to be the chicken tacos. Then we're going to have a smoothie for breakfast. And for lunch, a salad? I don't know. We'll see. So that's planning our meals. You cannot believe the stress that can come up when you don't plan your meals or even plan where you're going to eat. Sometimes it's fun to just say, hey, you want to go wherever, blah, 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 which is fine because no matter what, I know I'm sitting here and I don't know how this recipe got out of my recipe box, staring at Juan's beef tips, but I think that'll be a little heavy for eating. Yeah, we're going to do tacos. We're going to do tacos. Yeah, we're going to do. Can you? I'm still in my emotional state. I don't think my thinking brain has woken up yet. Which it's not 7, so technically it's not awake yet, but it should wake up soon. I can't decide with dinner. I'll pose it to my family. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, my intention. Where am I emotionally heading today? Well, it's a school day. So we're going to go with understanding. Remember, we're also focusing on being persistent, as in still getting things done and getting things accomplished, even when things come up. Oh, Sheena, how did your dishes go yesterday? I should ask you that. Because you said that there were a lot. So how did that go? Now we need to also plan our goals. This is where we are physically heading. So that way we can give the logical side of our brain somewhere to head to that we know, hey, we've accomplished something today. So obviously I need to meal plan. And then I need to do my grocery list. And I need to check my budget. And I need to work on the filing cabinet. Can you tell I don't want to? I don't really think that I have a lot of other things that I need to do. I really don't. Oh, I could start working on flight plans. Sheena, do you want me to send you? Never mind, we'll talk about it today. Okay. Plan. Oh, Lord. See, I don't know. I think I would rather. Oh, well, we can just talk phone wise. I think I would rather have the dishes because then you can control the speed. The laundry, it just takes however long the washer dryer is going to go. Yeah, if you aren't sure about the internet, I can always just call you. I mean, I can do that. I have a phone. Okay, plan your appointments and your calendar for today. I have 4 appointments starting out. One is up in the air for time. Now we add on Miss Sheena. I have a 10 a.m. meeting with his literacy teacher to talk about a Google site for him. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because I paid my internet yesterday. All right, cool. And it works with me doing the filing cabinet today too because I have been putting it off. I know I'm not going to get it finished. I have no qualms about that. I know I'm not going to get it finished in one day. That would be ridiculous to think I was going to get it finished in one day. But even starting that project is something that I am not looking forward to. So, just putting that out there. There are things that I don't want to do either. And I procrastinate just like everybody else. Morning, Laura. That's exactly it. Mental self-care needs to happen by resting. So having like a good hour downtime, um, relaxing, which is just taking a couple minutes for yourself throughout the day, and then sleeping, pampering. Not a problem, honey. Not a problem. Um, I am booked at 3 o'clock your time and 4 o'clock your time. So realizing and letting go of any stress that, oh Jesus, letting go of any stress that you can't do anything about is another big one. Um, you have to let go of the stuff that you can't control because that will bring you down. Um, Chronic stress is a huge mental and physical factor in our lives. And so much of our chronic stress comes from um, things we can't control. So, Sheena, do the kids need to do worksheets and stuff? Is that why you need a printer? Because if that's the case, you can go on DocHub.com and they can edit worksheets right on there. That's how Jacek did all of his worksheets for the school year because I'm not printing them out and then just throwing them away. That's a waste of ink and a waste of paper. So we just went on DocHub and you can write, you can type. DocHub is amazing. You can edit any PDF, Word file, whatever, right on DocHub. Any worksheet, anything. So it's time to plan the kids' day. Fresh slate. Fresh slate. So I don't want the orange one that I had yesterday. I think that's the orange one I had yesterday. That one's better. Okay. We need breakfast. We need vitamins. We need to wash our face and take care of our mouth. Noon. We need to have lunch. We need to pick up. We need to move. I did my yoga yesterday. Matter of fact, Sheena, I sent you. That'll work. Yes, they are. Seasonal allergies are extremely bad right now. Pretty much all across the country. Well, as long as you know they're not coming by you. All right, dinner time. We need to pick up. We need to set the table. We need to have dinner. We need to do his face. brush his teeth, and read. You can't do it online. They can, oh, I bet. Hold on, I'm sending it right now. There, DocHub.com. All right, then to do. He's up, Peter. We need to do shower. He hasn't been putting anything in his box, so I'm not even going to put it on there. And then school, which is Alex, Matific, eSpark, math. Yes, we're in the living. No, we are in the dining room, front porch, and entryway. Let me make sure when I get done here, I'll make sure I have the right missions on yours. Math, eSpark, reading, eSpark, and Quill. So that's it for that. And then now, the interesting thing that when he saw it yesterday, he was like, what? Water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dairy. 1, 2, 3. Protein. 1, 2, 3. Fruits and veggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because because I know this kid and I know he'll get his carbs in. But I need to make sure that he is eating his fruits and veggies, his protein especially, and his dairy. So he is now all set up for the day. Core 5. This one right here. This is what helps your mental state. Right here. I used to promote meditation for helping your mental state. I do not promote meditation for your mental state any longer. If you choose to do it, go for it. When I meditate, things and issues and stuff that's unresolved and stuff like that from the past comes up because my mind becomes open. That does not relax me. That makes me go, oh, well, maybe I should have. And so I don't promote meditation for relaxing any longer. Maybe it's just me. So if you all want to do it, go for it. No, I don't. I will do a breathing meditation, a moving meditation. I will not do no, I won't do that. Mm-mm. So we need to make sure we eat our meals because our mind cannot work through something if it doesn't have fuel. Okay? We need to get our sleep. That is hugely important. We need to drink our water. You should have already had a glass of water before you logged on here. You need to take your meds. You need to pamper and you need to move. All of those things. You cannot take away one. All of those. Great. Now I got that song from Odd Squad going through my head. You cannot take away one and expect to still be doing okay. Everything relates, connects, and affects who you are, your mental state, your physical state. You cannot take away any of them. All of them must be done in some way, shape, or form. Now, for the cleaning. Oh, crud, I forgot to put 10 o'clock Mrs. Stover on his thing. Oh, well, it's on the one on there. That's a big one. Doesn't have to be a lot of exercise at all. It can be 7 minutes every other day. It doesn't have to be a lot. It just needs to be some. It can be done through cleaning. You guys don't have to, like, there was no way we were going for a walk yesterday. Forget that. Heat index over 98. Our thermometer read 102. So, yeah. I'm guessing there it's the heat index right there. It was yucky yesterday. We weren't going for a walk. We didn't even get out in the pool because I had to fix the pool with the holes in it because we found more. But I did my yoga when I got off here. And I made sure that I pampered myself. I did some more reading because this is my bad time. So I have to make sure that I take care of me. So make sure you make your bed. Why? Because it's easy. Because it's one and done. Because once you do it, you have now a benchmark that you have, no matter what happens for the rest of your day, you've completed something. So you can't say you didn't do anything. So make your bed. Pick up, put away. I don't care if you do it throughout the day every time you see something. I don't care if you do it in time spurts. I don't care if you do it, well, actually, I do care if you do it all in one shot and work for time. That I do care. I don't care if you divide it up to where each family member takes care of their own stuff. I don't care if you're doing it as you get done with the item. As long as you guys get this done. You need to get this done. Oh, the other thing that I can suggest is taking ownership of how you feel. Because we are in control of how we feel. If we feel stressed, if we feel anxious, if we feel angry, if we feel sad, nobody makes us feel any way. Oh, I'm sure you are. I am sure you are. You're getting enough exercise for all of us. Yoga with Adriene has an amazing moving meditation. It was in one of her 30 days of yoga videos. It was an amazing flow. It really was. And I remember it from years ago. So, we have ownership on how we feel. Nobody makes us feel any way, shape, or form. So once we realize that we have ownership of it, then we also have control of it. So, diving really deep into psychologizing today. I am lucky that I am Irish. Because, as Freud said, the Irish are impervious to psychoanalyzing because we live in a dream world. I love being Irish. All right, so we need to swish and swipe. Once again, It's a one and done. Yes, it's something that needs to happen every day, but so is brushing our teeth and washing our face and eating and getting dressed and, well, making the bed. Okay? It happens every single day. It helps our bathroom stay nice, stay sparkly. Remember, you're only getting the spots. You're not going through and getting every little thing. You're just getting the spots on the sink and the counters. You're getting the spots on the mirror. You're wiping off the top of the toilet. You're swishing out the inside of the toilet, and you're done. That's it. That's it. You're done. Stop. Put the cleaning stuff down. You don't even need to use cleaning stuff. You can just use water because you're not cleaning the bathroom. You're swishing and swiping. Two different things. So put the cleaning stuff down. Okay. Laundry. This one's for Sheena. No, actually, that one is for all of us. We all need to do a load of laundry daily. I know. It's boring. I know. It's a pain in the butt. I know. Why bother folding and putting away when 2 minutes later our kids have them all on the floor anyways? Answer, you don't. You give them to them and tell them to fold and put away their own clothes. Yes, ma'am. Obviously, if they're old enough. So, or it's Wednesday. Maybe the laundry you're doing today because you keep putting it off is the sheets. Wash the sheets if you didn't do it on Monday or whatever day you do your sheets on. Okay, we're down to meal prep and clean the kitchen. So, my meal prep today, if I still decide with the tacos, is going to be to cut the lettuce, to cut the onions, to cut the tomatoes, to make the tortillas, to do the chicken. Yes, we always need to take ownership. Okay? No, I'm not going to touch it. Nobody can make us feel any way, shape, or form. Well, let me give you guys a very, 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 very emotional example. Because we've seen it played out hundreds of times. Okay? You may even know somebody. You may even be that person. If you take an abused woman or man from their spouse, years of abuse, the woman or man who's getting abused feels helpless, feels weak, feels minuscule, feels any negative adjective you can come up with, okay? They have not made her feel that way. She has chosen to feel that way. Because eventually we come to a breaking point. We all do. And we decide we're done. We've had enough. Now, the abuser hasn't changed what they've done. We've changed our thinking. We've said enough is enough. And we leave. In rare cases, we kill them. But we leave. We get out of the situation. Maybe we call the police, whatever it is. The person doing the things that so many times we hear, they made me feel weak and minuscule and I wasn't good at anything. No, they didn't make us feel anyway. We chose to feel that way. And I can talk about this because I've lived it. Okay? I've lived it. So I'm not just assuming, I've lived it. I chose to feel that way. Okay? You choose how you feel. You choose how you react. They didn't change. He didn't change his behavior. They don't change their behavior. We change how we react to it when enough is enough. Because they can do that to another person, and the first time that person says, bye, no, they don't change their behavior. We change how we react to it. And the same goes for anything. We choose if we're going to be happy by what we see. We choose if we're going to be sad by what we see. Feelings are fluid. They change all the time. So never make a decision based on feelings. Ever. Because it's not good. Ever. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a logically based person. I don't know. Before I decided to take my break from Facebook, I saw a little test, and it said, what mind do you think out of most? So I took the test. I am 75% logical and 25% emotional. That 25% emotional, I believe, comes from my organizing skills. That is what I believe. It actually kind of shocked me. I didn't think it was going to be 75%. I thought it would be like 97 or something like that. But so we choose how we react to every situation that is presented to us. I am not going to touch on what is going on right now. So I will not talk about that. If you guys have been following me long enough, you know why. So, but even in something like that, we choose how we react. Who's up? So, take ownership of your feelings. Take ownership on how you react. Take ownership. Because then you can deal with it. Because if you don't take ownership, it's not yours to deal with. And then you're going to continue to feel that way. So take ownership. All right. So on that note, y'all have a great day. Sheena, just message me when you're free. Like I said, I will message you when I am busy. I already told you, but I'll message you too. Have a great day. Remember, what you're doing makes a difference. What you're doing is important. What you're doing is amazing. You're doing a great job. Okay? So, with that, go get started on your busy Wednesday. And I will talk to you all on Thursday. I gotta go do some yoga. Bye.